fun. International Day of Forest, World Forest. Rockford's called the Forest City.
There you go.
There we go.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Toad Hall Morning Show.
Good morning. I just sat down and I'm not even prepared.
No, that's okay.
So Nick's going to blah, blah, blah for a few minutes.
Yeah, we're just getting going here this morning. I know today's Palindrome Day. We got some birthdays. I got some box sets and some records. We've got lots of stuff going on today.
Always lots of stuff going on.
Yep.
Sometimes, a lot of times I'm a little more organized than I am today.
Yep.
So.
Some days.
That happens.
First off, did you see the article that was put out for the 50-year anniversary for Toad Hall? Did you see it? I put it on the Facebook today. It was on.
No, is that what the newspaper copy is in there?
No, that was for Beach Boys.
I think I did read it.
Yeah, it was.
I did because it popped up on one of my emails.
Yep. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So there's an article in the Rockford Register-Star,
which is our premier. It's the big newspaper.
Yeah.
It has always been, but I mean, there's other stuff now. But they did a short piece on us about celebrating 50 years.
Yeah.
And if you want to see it, actually, I'll tag it in there.
Oh, that's a good idea. If they can open
plop it in there while I'm thinking about it. But we got lots of birthdays. I got some cool autographed books and record combos.
And like if you want to buy a book from the store, any book, I can autograph it.
Yeah, that's not what this is. I mean, good try, but let me. It's my phone.
Brian said he saw the article. Cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I shared it on the Facebook the other day, but let me just share it on the. It's not a big article, but hey.
But it's an article. It's
yeah, it recognizes it.
Exactly.
Cool. So.
Good morning, everybody that's hopping in here.
There's a link if you guys, later watching it again, you can come back and revisit
cool.
it. It's also on our Facebook. I don't think I put it on the Instagram yet, but
the guy that was doing the photography took a picture of me, but I guess I didn't rank my picture being in there.
I mean,
you guys see me live here. You don't need a picture of me.
Yeah, we got you live. So what day is it? First of all, it's Palindrome Day.
Let's get to what state. Oh, let me do my public service announcement here first.
Oh, okay. PSA.
Coyotes are real in Rockford. So if anybody lives around here this morning between 6:45 and 7:15, and I asked Paul if it caught on Ring. He hasn't found it yet. I'm sitting there sewing, and I see this thing trotting across my front yard. And it's good size. They had to be between 30 and 40 pounds. Probably the size of a spaniel setter or something. And so I go get back into my sewing, and it's headed west, so toward the river area.
Okay.
Here about 15 minutes later, comes trotting through my front yard again with the bunny hanging out of its mouth.
I mean,
right through my front yard. Where do they live? Do they live in tree lines? I don't even know.
I mean, I grew up in the sticks, so there was always coyotes around.
Well, yeah, but to see something in the middle, I mean, I live in the middle of a city.
They don't care.
No, they don't.
I mean, we're not, when you say middle of city, we are the forest city.
Which today is National Forest Day.
We're not a concrete jungle. Everyone has yards. There's a lot of grass and trees. So, and you live blocks from the river.
Yep.
So, you're going to get
It went to the river area to look for its breakfast.
Grabbed a bunny.
And then went the other way.
Probably lives in McChesney Park.
So, if anybody lives in this area, just watch out with your small animals on the yard. Make sure you keep an eye on them.
Yeah.
If you let your pups out, your kitties out, or whatever it is, stay out there with them because it's real.
You see those little dog vests with the spikes on them for the little dogs? Have you guys ever seen those for the little dogs so that coyotes or hawks don't grab them?
Really?
They look like they're in little goth bands. It's like a coat, like a swimming jacket you put on your little animal, and it's got little spikes around the collar and all the way down the back.
Do they paint their fingernails black then?
No, but I think that's, coyote, National Palindrome Day is changing my name to Bob today. Good job, Ray.
Well, I'm Mom, M-O-M.
So the date is 3/2/1/2/3.
Correct.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It landed on one of our show days, so that's pretty neat.
It did. So, does that mean it's National Countdown Day too, since it's 3, 2, 1 blast off?
I don't know.
Could be. We
Could
could make
be.
it up. I'm saying it's National Countdown Day. I just made that up, I think.
What do you got for us in that?
National Common Courtesy Day, so we better be nice today.
That's every day.
World Poetry Day, Astrology Day, the Big Bang Day. So, space nerds and science geeks gather for one of their most iconic commemorations.
It's the Big Bang Day, the start of the universe day.
Apparently so. Who would have thought?
They figured it out that it was on a Tuesday, actually.
And on a palindrome day.
Yeah, they're like, we know that, we know it was a Tuesday.
Credit card reduction day. If anybody wants to buy on credit cards today, we're not going to, be a hater because of that. We'll let you use your credit card.
Yeah.
Not say anything bad about it.
No, we're okay with it.
Oh, so yeah, there we go. Yeah. So, National 3D Day today. Everybody put on your 3D glasses.
Oh man, if we could do a 3D show, that'd be awesome. Maybe in the future.
Ooh. Oh, should we hop into birthdays?
National. Oh, you got birthdays. Let's do birthdays.
Or we can do something else. I don't care.
No, let's just go right into it.
Because my stuff's not in order because I was running late. The one I couldn't find anything for today was Edward Son House, born in 1902, obviously no longer around, from the blues genre.
Iconic. One of the old blues guys. Died back with, Son House, Robert Johnson, a couple of those old time first generation blues guys.
Yeah, and since there seemed to be, some blues popping up here, so I did pick out some blues stuff to show you, but we also have, Otis Spann, 1924, no longer here as well. We've got this Otis Spann is the Blues. How much is this? $28. It's got Robert Lockwood Jr. on it as well.
Candid press, 180 gram vinyl.
Bernie Grundman mastering.
It's going to sound good.
So as I was digging through looking for this stuff, I found this one, Blues Piano Orgy. This has Otis Spann in it. Little Brother Montgomery, Sunnyland Slim, Roosevelt Sykes, Speckled Red, Curtis Jones, and previously unissued performances. Let's see what the price on this is. $6.
It's been here a little while.
It's been here a bit. And then let's go into this one right here.
Ned's got a nice stack this morning, guys. She's got a nice little selection.
We're headed to the soul genre now.
Ooh.
Solomon Burke. I couldn't believe we still had a copy of this left. This is actually a record store day from Drop 1 in 2020.
You know why? Because the image does not scream Solomon Burke.
Solomon Burke, back to my roots. $26. Only one we have in stock. No, you're right. It says collector's reissue, 180 gram.
That's the last one?
This is
the last one.
First ever reissue of the sensational 1976 album.
Ray says 3D glasses. Anyone remember the Court Floyd from SCTV?
The what?
It's in that comments.
Oh.
I don't remember it. I'm sorry, Ray. Brian says
no, I don't remember. I don't even know what SCTV is. Do you know this? What's SCTV?
Yeah, let us know.
So I found this Solomon Burke in our used vinyl. $10.
It's not bad. You don't get Solomon Burke traded in very often.
Not much at all, right?
No. As much as you'd think we'd get a lot of blues and jazz being close to Chicago, we do get a lot of soul records, and we do get some jazz records. But they're always trashed. 80% of the time, they're in condition that you can't charge more than $1 for.
Oh, Court? I don't remember.
Count, not Court.
Count Floyd. I don't know. Rosemary Stone from Sly and the Family Stone, piano player, right? I believe. Born in 1945. So I just wanted to show this. If anybody's interested. There's no price in it, so we'll be pricing it later. At least I couldn't see one.
No, there's no price on it. How about that?
Oh,
I don't know. It's like $12.
Then I forgot to pull Eddie Money, so Eddie Money's birthday. 1949 to 2019.
God, he just passed too.
2019, yeah. Where's that album? Oh. Robert Shotgun Johnson from Casey and the Sunshine Band. Born in 1953. This is $12. Still in shrink. Not completely in shrink, but...
What hits are on this record?
Do You Feel All Right?
Oh, yeah.
It's the same old song. Who Do You Love?
Probably the same.
Same songs that are on most of their albums.
Yeah.
They did put on a good show about 15 years ago, up at Summerfest.
Ah.
John Candy, Eugene Lee.
Canadian sketch.
Oh, okay. No, there's all good people in it, though. That's fun. And, of course, the big one of the day that we can't go with.
That.
Slim Jim Phantom from the Stray Cats, born in 1961. So I did find this one. We didn't have any of his, just him alone, but this one's a little bit different. This is so it's Slim Jim Phantom, Lee Rocker, and I'm trying to remember who Slick is in this.
It's like 3/4 of Stray Cats.
2/3.
2/3 of Stray Cats.
Yeah.
Phantom Rocker and Slick.
Oh, Earl Slick. There we go. I couldn't remember who that was, so that's pretty
Earl
cool.
Slick. Obviously, cover doesn't. If you didn't know who Phantom Rocker and Slick was, it doesn't say Scream Stray Cats. But once you know who Stray Cats are, it does make sense.
$10. Yeah, because I can't remember where I found this, but it wasn't under the Stray Cats stuff, so I popped it out and put it in the Stray Cats. I did take a listen to it. It's it's almost reminded me more of an 80 Pops kind of music than it did a rockabilly type music.
Huh. Yeah, we did play that in the store.
Yeah, so we got that. And then just on to a couple other blues things because I was in the blues section grabbing stuff.
Yeah, we found some cool stuff.
Look, I don't think I meant to pull this one out, but I'll show it anyways. It must have been stuck behind something else.
I got some other stuff to show too.
Buddy Guy and Junior Wells, $33. New vinyl, sealed obviously, so we got that.
This is, what we do on here is a lot like show and tell.
It is, because, you go through the store and you're looking for one thing and all of a sudden it's like, ooh, look at this is cool. So you end up popping it out. And
we do show and tell every week on the show. We're going to just change the name of the show to Toad Hall Show and Tell.
Oh, that would be fun.
We're going to do it. We'll rename it. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, Slick played with Bowie and John Lennon, among many others. Not a rockabilly guy. Thanks, Ray.
We found that out after playing the record because it's not a rockabilly record.
No.
It's,
even though you were still hearing the stand-up bass and the drums and everything from those two, it did have definitely a different vibe, and that's why it's still in the store because I didn't buy it because I thought I needed it for my collection. Then I'm like,
it's not a rockabilly record.
No. Got some Lightning Hopkins. Found this in the used vinyl section. It's pretty cool. Let's see what we've got here on this. $16. Then my last one before Nick gets into his, just kind of a Amos Milburn.
That's a cool cover.
Don't know who he is, but he was in the blues section, volume 10. This has like Chicken Shack Boogie on it. 1 Hour Past Midnight. CC Rider. So it's got some Shuggy Otis is in this. Johnny Otis. $10. So there's my show and tell for the day.
While we were going through the blues section,
yeah,
we found some stuff that was misfiled. Specifically 2 Stevie Ray Vaughan records. Original Double Trouble. With Look at Little Sister. And original Shrink with Hype. We got $30 on this. And the Brothers Vaughan Family Style. Both the 2 Vaughan brothers put out a record. $30 as well. People get asked for Stevie Ray Vaughan records
all the time here.
We didn't sell them because they weren't filed right.
One was in the S's, one was in the T's. Maybe I better dig through all the blues again. Not that we have a lot.
That's what happens when you have a physical record store, guys. Stuff gets put back in the wrong spot all the time. And then we can't find things when we need to find them. And, well, we put it on the show and tell show. The Toad Hall Show and Tell Hour.
That's right.
I don't know. That's out. We'll talk about that. We're putting that's in test. The Show and Tell Hour.
Okay.
Then I found a few other cool things laying around. First of all, this sweet Weezer hash pipe 7-inch.
Nice.
If you're a Weezer collector, hash pipe with I Do on the backside. It's only $7. Not a big deal. But one of my favorite records that came up for Record Store Day, Young Holt Plays Superfly.
Yeah, great album.
We keep playing this in the store.
I play it at home.
Play it at home. If you're looking for, it's a funk record, but it's been Young Holted.
Well, yeah, definitely that 70s, late 60s, early 70s vibe to it. You know, think some of your TV show introductory music. It's a great record.
It is. It's on yellow vinyl, and what's weird is these still have the Record Store Day sticker on them, but they showed up last week.
Yeah.
So I don't know if the warehouse is doing inventory and they found some and they shipped my back orders because we sold through oodles of these, but we do have a few left.
I think we only have the one.
No, I think, well, maybe unless we sold the other one over the weekend. Anyway, I recommend picking this up. It's a funky, fun record. It's one of my favorites in all of our collections.
Oh,
We might want to scan it. Put it in
yeah, we're going to have to scan it.
Let's see what comes up. Another cool piece we got in, and we kind of touched on it in our new vinyl.
We do have two.
Yeah, we have two of those left. I touched on it kind of on my new vinyl roundup, but I didn't show them. We got these really cool signed book and record combos. So this is a new thing that Rare Bird Records is trying out. We have 3 different ones. This is Sammy Yaffa of... I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, this is a guy, he was in like a million different bands. The book is signed. If you open it up, it is hand signed by the artist. They're only doing 300 of each of these titles.
He's a Finnish bass guitarist, best known for his work in the New York Dolls.
And Hanoi.
Hanoi.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he's
Hanoi
been in like
Rocks,
Hanoi Rocks and like about 12 other projects. He's been in a lot of stuff. So it's his autobiography.
Joan Jett.
His autobiography and his record.
Interesting.
And it's $62.
For the book and record.
For the combo. And it's signed. So
Holy
that's
cow.
not a bad deal for a
not
signed
at
book
all.
record combo.
Is there a limited number? Is it a numbered edition for the book, or is there only 500?
300.
300.
300 of the combos, I believe. Because I do believe you can get the record separately and the book separately, but the book won't be signed. And you can get the record, but this is on purple vinyl. So the next one's Frank Bello of Anthrax. Any Anthrax fans out there? Signed.
Oh, that's really cool.
$69. Again, a record on purple vinyl and a signed hardcover book. Only 300 of those. And then Flake from Rammstein.
Oh, you know what? I just had somebody asking for some of their stuff the other day. I'm going to have to remember that.
This one's only 58. Again, signed, hardcover, and record. Pretty neat. So, definitely something translated, obviously, because it's in German. It's The World's Birthday Today is the title of the book, going with the record. So.
That's a really cool idea.
So we're trying it out. This is actually the first 3 that Rare Bird Records has done. These are exclusive through one of our distributors. So you got to be an independent record store. You got to be in good standing with distributors. You got to be, a lot of check marks to get those items because they only make 300 of them. And like I said, they're trying them out. We'll see how they sell. If they sell well, they might do more. I know there's talk of a Joan Jett one, and there's talk of some other artists coming down the line. So, but I thought that was pretty cool. All right, on to the box sets. Box sets of the week. And before we show the box sets, This week, I wish I had some little background music. This week on box sets. If you buy any of the 3 box sets I'm going to show today, you get to pick 4 stickers. Yay!
4. 4 out of the 8.
Pick up 4 stickers, come free with any of the following box sets. Number 1, the Seinfeld refrigerator box. You know you love Seinfeld. I love Seinfeld. It's just a classic show that can be infinitely watched, loved, and appreciated. Check it out. It opens up like this. It's got a refrigerator doors. It is magnetic, like a real refrigerator. It's got the original refrigerator magnets. Top opens up. And inside, the complete series. There you have the book and then the 2 big binders of DVDs. Pretty freaking awesome.
I want to say Jason said he only watched it all the way through once.
Well, then you're due. You're due to pick up the Seinfeld complete series.
No, yeah.
I've been working through the series myself. Well, I have a DVD set at home. And I can't believe how many of them I'm like, I don't remember that episode. Now, my girlfriend was a bigger Seinfeld fan. So I'm still getting caught up a little bit. But we got $80 on this. And it comes with 4 free Toad Hall stickers. Just like that.
So yours today
the
for
infamous,
$80.
The infamous Seinfeld refrigerator box. $80. I'm sure it was more than that one, wasn't it?
Oh, I'm sure.
All right. 2 more box sets. I would love to have some background. I'm going to have to get a little more technical and get some background music. My Morning Jacket Okeanos 4-album box set. So, a few things I really like about this. First of all, My Morning Jacket, great band. Somewhere between jam band and like kind of psychedelic rock. The price, it's 4 LPs, it's $74. And you get 4 free stickers.
Pretty much right on point.
Number 2,
it's a good deal.
It's got 4 uniquely covered black and neon mixed vinyl records. So the vinyl coloring, every record's a different color and it's vinyl mixed black. It's awesome. Wow. On top of that, it's got all the killer songs on it. It's like a best of. So $74, good price, great band, cool box set. We sold through a ton of those when those came out. I think we're down to a couple left again. And the final piece, Madman Across the Water Deluxe
Anniversary Edition.
Tiny Dancer. Maybe you've heard of that song?
No. How does it go, Nick?
Madman Across the Water. Live demos, alternate versions, plus a BBC Sounds for Saturday with Tiny Dancer on it.
It's got Levon on it. That's a good song.
One.
Yeah.
$199, but don't worry, it comes with 4 stickers.
4.
And you get to pick them. All right, so that's what I got for box sets today. I like doing my box set segment. That's a fun segment.
Show and tell.
It's all show and tell. It's a show and tell hour. I have to rename it. All right, and then I'm just moseying around like I always do when I come in on Tuesday.
Sure.
And I found some cool used records. I'll let you talk.
Look at this.
Would you look at this?
Would you look at that? The Queen is Dead. Got a low sticker price of $20 on this today.
$20.
$20.
I don't think those are available right now. I think they're between pressings. I think they're kind of hard to find right now. Speaking of hard to find right now, I got a used copy of Smashing Pumpkins Gish.
Oh my gosh.
It's $25. It's not expensive. It does have a little seam split at the top. But maybe I do have these in stock. I don't know. Smashing Pumpkins records, it's like you have them and then they're all gone. And then you don't get them for 9 months. But I got one of these, $25. Check this out. Someone already traded in the 2019 Giles Martin remix of Abbey Road. Curiously, also has a seam split at the top. But $25. Bob Marley Legend for a price shattering $16.
Everybody has to have that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that everyone watching already owns this record. But if you don't, shame on you, and call us and we'll get it to you for $16. And finally, the Stevie Nicks snuck in on me. 2 LP. Stevie Nicks, Stand Back. And it appears to be a greatest hits. Edge of 17, Leather and Lace, Rooms on Fire, Stop Dragging My Heart, Gold Dust Woman, Dreams, Lady Dealer, Blue Denim, Long Way to Go, Talk to Me, I Can't Wait. Yeah, it's definitely a greatest hits. Now, they're not all live. There's only 2 live cuts on this. Sometimes you get these and you're like, oh, it's a live edit. No, it's got a live Dreams and a live Gold Dust Roman. Otherwise, it looks like it's all studio. 2019 press, or 2019 it was released. Not sure when the press. I don't remember this record at all.
I need July 30th off.
Oh, why?
Diana Krall's playing up in Madison.
Oh boy. Put it on the calendar. Do you remember this record?
No.
I don't remember this record. Anybody remember this record? Because I sure don't. It must be pretty new.
The reason I was looking Diana Krall up because Paul was telling me that he thought she was doing a tour with what's the other female player in Fleetwood Mac. He thought she was doing a tour this year with somebody else, and that's why I was looking it up. I was going to pull it into this Fleetwood Mac Stevie Nicks kind of thing, but I can't find it with who she's touring with.
So,
or I could go to Denmark and see her.
I mean, that's on the way.
Denmark?
Yeah, it's close.
It's just an overnight flight.
So, you guys know the drill. ToadHallOnline.com. You can find all of our new vinyl. 815-226-1259 is the phone number. Call Annette if you saw it. If you don't have a Bob Marley Legend yet, you're going to have to call her.
Or the Smiths, The Queen is Dead.
We are still doing our blind record duck draw. We sold a few, 1 or 2 of them. I got to do a promotional video for it. If you guys want any blind record duck draw items, you can. The whole list and the listing is on the website. I should share that to promote it. I've done a bad job of promoting it.
Make sure it's actually live too.
It is.
Okay.
It's tax season, guys, and record store day season, so I'm like behind on everything. $40.
So we sold
one. We've only sold one. Aww. So I know. Well, I haven't done a video to promote it.
Oh.
It's also my fault. So hopefully, I know some people always love to buy the blind record duck draws in the morning show. I always give those guys first crack at it. There's, I don't know, 3 or 4 box sets in it.
Yeah, quite a few.
So, if you don't mind picking one of those up, we can do the blind. I'll do a promotional video outside of this. I think that'll help it, and we'll just keep it going.
Absolutely.
Record store day.
If you have any questions about it, call us and we can. If you're not sure exactly how it works, just give us a call. We can run you through it.
I know tax season. Thanks for a minute. Yeah, I get to. I'm gonna have a Nick's record tax sale to pay for my tax thing. I'm gonna pay in so much. Ray was wondering about the ducks. Yeah, we got the duck draw up. I put the link in there. Check it out. I think we got 25 awesome items. A lot of local stuff, which is kind of a nice little twist on it.
Yeah.
Box sets. A lot of really neat opened records that are in high grade. To kind of.
Well, you know what? Have they? Oh, they're not part of Mr. Toad's private stock, are they?
No,
but different. Okay.
No, it isn't. But that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
So yeah, check that out. Record store day is 1 month from tomorrow.
Isn't that insane?
1 month. That's only 4 more shows.
Crazy.
It is crazy. We got a lot of work to do.
It sneaks up on you. It's crazy.
It sure does. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and we will see you next